So this is our PyTorch example. It's a very simple script. We just have added Neptune logging to this. So we'll just start. The first thing you do is, like, say you start a run, and I'm in a notebook environment, so I can use my own API token instead of using this. I will be logging to the PyTorch integration project. And in a notebook environment, if you want to track hardware metrics, you have to explicitly pass the parameter. It is on by default in a script, but in a notebook, it's off by default. So you have to explicitly pass this. So let's run this, and this will create a run for me. So this is the run. Now, whatever metadata I log in the script will be logged to this run. So you can see that this is running. You can see from the indication here. And if I go to all metadata, we have already captured some metadata, the sys information and the monitoring information. So we have started capturing all the hardware metrics, even though we have not actually started training yet. So this is done and updated in real time. So now we'll just do some, say, training related imports, do all the hyperparameters. The model is created here. Just downloading the data. And then what we do is we create the Neptune logger. So this is our integration. So what this does is you just create the logger, you pass the run where you want all the metadata to go, you pass the model, and then anything else you want to log in addition to this. So I will just run this. If I go back to all metadata, let's refresh this. You see, we already have started capturing information. So we have captured the model summary now. And now once I start training, you can see the learning curves as well, live. And you also have the source, like which integrations you are using. Also, if you are running a script, your source code will also be logged, but like notebooks are not logged by default. So if it's a script, the script will also be logged when you start a run. So now I just log all the hyperparameters. And then, yeah, we start the training process. And while training, you will be able to see all the metrics been updated live. And you can also add your own metrics. So I will be logging the batch losses and batch accuracies after every 30 steps. If I want to change it to 50 steps or increase the frequency to 10 steps, I can do that as well. And if you want to log, say, model checkpoints, you can do that too. So let's just log checkpoints as well. So we have 2 epochs, so it will not take long. So we'll go to training. Yeah, so we have started monitoring the accuracy and losses. You can see all of these in the charts. So we have batch accuracy, batch loss. So all of this information is collected by you for you automatically. So the only thing I explicitly passed is the batch accuracy and the batch loss. Everything else was captured by the integration. So all of this is done automatically. And if I go back to all metadata now, training, I have the model visualization because we turned that on while logging, while creating the Neptune logger. So we have the model visualization logged. And then these are all the model plots that you saw earlier in the charts. So those are also logged for you. And once this is completed, this cell has executed, you will also see the model checkpoints uploaded. So if I go back to the run, training, model, depending on the checkpoints, as it might take a while to sync with the servers. Yeah, so we have the checkpoints here. So it's just 2 epochs, so we have only a single checkpoint. And since this is a binary file, you cannot preview it in the UI, but you can, say, download it from the UI or even from the API. Okay, so yeah, we have the checkpoints uploaded as well. And now, like, say, if you just want to log the predictions of the model, you can do that. So what I will do is I'll just run this cell, which will like make predictions. And like, say, we are also logging the tensors as images. So you will be able to see predictions here. They will appear in the predictions namespace. And this is an image series. And now, like, so those images have been logged as a series to the predictions namespace or feed. And then you can, like, say, go through them, like, say, just see what the actual value is, see what the prediction is, the ground truth and prediction. We have passed all of this. And then finally, we save the final model. So instead of log model, this will be save model. And what this will do is this will like save the final trained model, upload it to Neptune. So I am here. So we have model. I will not wait for it to refresh and refresh it manually. And then we have the final model saved here. So it's still 0 because it's not complete. It has not completed the upload. But once the upload is, yeah, it's done now. And then once you are done, you can like say the stop tracking the run. What this does is it like say if there's any sync pending in the background, it will make sure that the sync has completed and then it will stop the run.